Hello, hello. Hi. So basically, we will be learning how to become a full stack developer who can make web applications, Android applications, iOS applications, pretty much for desktop also. So, what's special about this series? This is my first video. So the best thing will be I will teach you how to use AI for rapid development and for your own learning process. See, pardon my accent because I'm from India and I have this accent, so I can't help it. But I think you will get a lot of valuable information from my series, and this is for absolute beginners to the computer science because it doesn't just include the basics of language and frameworks and everything. So what this will include is, from the start I will explain how to use computers, how to install various programs, how to run. For example, we will be focusing on JavaScript development mostly because with JavaScript I am making very good applications for almost all platforms. Yes, I develop in C++, Rust, and sometimes in Golang, but JavaScript is my favorite. I don't even use TypeScript. JavaScript is all you need. Doesn't matter for the client side because on the client side you will definitely need JavaScript. For the server side, yes, you can build pretty much very powerful applications using JavaScript. So if you think the information I am providing in a single video is what you already know, you can skip the video and move to next one. So I will be teaching basically using the AI. So the best thing would be, most courses are like code along courses, but this is little bit different. You just have to see what I'm doing on my screen, and yeah, you can try it yourself later. The same thing, try it until and unless you struggle, you can't really, uh, like reach the level what you are aiming for right now. So this course will be not for the university students. It will be for the guys who are already working in a field, like any field, but they are, you know, they are just looking for a switch or they are just looking to become an independent developer. So basically, I will be teaching you each and every step how to build full stack applications. So this course will be like, in the first 10 to 20 lectures, I will be teaching you how to make basic websites. So if you follow along and learn it really well, try a few things yourself, then I think you would be able to at least start getting returns on the investment you made. Like you invested your time, so at least you will start getting the return on investment. But that shouldn't be our goal. Our goal should be to become a, full-fledged IT department in yourself, so you can independently work using AI, you know I really build big applications using just AI. It's just you have to understand the structure and workflow, and then you will be good to go. Yes, the CEO of Nvidia was right. English is the new programming language. So you basically need to learn English really well before you start this course. Doesn't matter when you are watching this course, but English is necessary. At least you should be able to read and write properly. I won't say speak and listen, but yes, you should be able to read and write properly. So you can tell the AI that how you what you want and what AI is telling you. So let's say our first step is mm, use AI. So basically, everybody knows how to use browsers. Yes, I will still teach you everything, each and everything, but you should be able to learn how to use ChatGPT. So let's say what I'm doing is I'm prompting the ChatGPT. If you don't know how to do this, search on YouTube or search on Google or ask anyone that how can I use ChatGPT. And once you are able to use ChatGPT, then simply come here, right? Tell ChatGPT that I'm new, hello, I'm new to computer science. How would you teach me the most basics of the computer science? Let's say I don't even know how to install programs and run my laptop. So how would you guide me in a single large response with easy English which covers the most information which a person needs to learn computer science, because the end goal is to become a full-fledged independent full stack developer, or you can call it software genius. Okay, so I prompt ChatGPT what I want, and now it will give me the response. So basically, let's first read what prompt I gave to the ChatGPT. Hello, I'm new to computer science. How would you teach me the most basics of the computer science? Let's say I don't even know how to install programs and run my laptop. So, how would you guide me in a single large response with easy English, which covers the most information which a person needs to learn computer science? Because the end goal is to become a full-fledged independent full-stack developer. So you can feel it's a lengthy process why I'm repeating what I already told. But what I want to tell you here is, see how I wrote the prompt. So the best thing is, tell it what you need in a clear, in best possible way. So basically I want it to guide me the basics of the computer science so that I can run my laptop, run programs on it, and become a full stack developer. So here is the prompt what ChatGPT gave us. Let's read it. Welcome to the world of computer science. It's great that you are eager to learn. To get started from the very basics, help you eventually become a full stack developer, I will walk you through the foundational steps. These steps will cover everything from simplest computer tasks to more complex computer programming and development skills. So, let's go through the first topic. Hmm. So, we will be focusing on Windows, not the Mac OS, but pretty much everything is same. Yeah, different OS. OS is operating systems. Different OS have different, you know, ways of working, but eventually what you will be doing is copying the files, writing the files, reading the files, and deleting the files and updating the files. So that's what you will be doing. You would not be doing anything out of create, update, read, and delete. We call it CRUD, CRUD. CRUD is create, update, read, delete. There is nothing out of the box from create, update, read, delete. So it's telling us about the operating system, what I already told you, and how you can do it. See, here is the example steps. What it's telling, click on the start menu. So here is the start menu. You see, if I don't know what is the start menu, I will go to Google. I will search what is start menu in my laptop and then see what AI is telling you. If you don't understand, see the details, the website blogs here. If you still don't understand, go to images, simple, and just see here. So, you know, something on the left with lots of applications, and this icon open is a start menu. So I'm not teaching you how to use a start menu, but I'm teaching you how to follow the steps. So yes, from the start, you can simply go to File Explorer, and then you can start your projects and everything, your taskbar. So you have to read carefully and you have to understand what to do in your laptop. If you don't understand, just ask it. What exactly is the start menu you talking about? But after that, put the context. We call this context. So ChatGPT knows what this guy is telling about. Look, on Windows computer, the start menu is located at the bottom left corner. Yes, so that's basically the start menu. So you can ask it like this. You can ask various questions. So I will explain you very basics, what you will need, what we will be doing. So basically you will need a code editor. We can call it as VS Code. Here it is, it's pre-installed in my computer. But let's ask ChatGPT. How can I install VS Code? Look, it's giving us the steps. First, go to the VS Code website. If you can't open it from here, just search this term on the Google and you should be pretty much good to go. Yes, the first link, here it is. So from here, you can download VS Code and then install it. And now comes the question how you can install it. So here are the steps. If it's overwhelming, if you don't understand these steps, go to YouTube, search how to install VS Code, watch the video, and you should be good to go. You just have to follow along. But yes, make sure, let's say here, how to install VS Code. Hmm. Let's say there are a lot of videos, but this is 3 years old. This is 1 year old. What we'll be doing is we'll be looking for videos which are, not more than 12 months old. Why? Because software keeps changing, the way of installation keeps changing. So you need to follow the basics. So from here, you can simply start you know, the installation video and you can, follow it. So what happens is after VS Code is installed, I will tell you to install Node.js. So the first step before Googling, just ask ChatGPT, what is Node.js? How can I install it? So what happens is you just have to read the prompt. Read it. What is Node.js? If you don't understand, go to YouTube, search what is Node.js, and then you will watch that video and I'm sure you will understand it. If you still don't understand, you can simply email me and I will reply each and everyone because I don't have the subscribers as much. So yeah, it's my daily job. So I will reply each and everyone. And I'm planning to make a Telegram group or something so my subscribers can talk to each other, people can help each other and grow together. So this what is Node.js, how to install, read it properly. If you don't understand, go to YouTube and search how to install the same term, how to install Node.js, and install it. And once that's done, we will meet in the next uh, video and I will teach you how to run scripts, how to run JavaScript, how to program, how to program anything on your computer. We will cover each and everything. I will cover only the things which are required to become a full stack developer. And once you have installed Node.js and VS Code, I think you will be playing around with the AI. Ask it as many questions about Node.js and VS Code. Ask it how, explain me how, why, what, whose, which, each and everything about Node.js. So AI will make you understand about the Node.js. If you don't understand, just simply copy this, paste it on the YouTube, and you will find videos. Copy. If you don't understand anything, what ChatGPT is telling you, search it on YouTube. If you understand it, go further, ask as many questions you can. So what happens is you will be used to using AI. Ask information which you need, so you don't have to let's say what is Node.js, so you don't have to go on the Google and search for let's say lots of different websites where you will get unnecessary information. Because if you start reading all this, I'm not sure, but it will take 5 to let's say not 5, 3 to 5 years to become a full stack developer, which we are aiming in just 6 months for you guys. Not even 6 months, 4 months maybe. Depends on the learning capacity of the individual. But yes, this is a good start, and I think we will pretty much go further, and I will help you guys to become a full stack developer. You can pardon my language, but ultimate goal is to make you full stack developer and share the information I already know. You see, if you don't understand some words, let's say what is IoT, what is SPA, single page applications, what is API web server, ask it. Ask ChatGPT. I don't know what exactly is all these things. Can you explain in detail in easy language for an ABS absolute beginners? So what happens is you just have to ask, play around, use it as much as you can. If ChatGPT is asking you to pay and if you can't pay, if your financial condition is not as good, simply go to WhatsApp, Facebook, use Meta AI. There are tons of free options available. There is Microsoft Copilot, but the ChatGPT is the best for the computer science. Yeah, other language models like Gemini AI, Copilot from Microsoft, and Meta AI are good, but each have pros and cons. If you don't understand what is pros and cons, ask ChatGPT. What is pros and cons? I don't know about these terms. Don't just ask what is pros and cons, or it will tell you the pros and cons of these things. You have to explicitly define what exactly you want, and ChatGPT will return you every time. Every time it will be pixel perfect response from the ChatGPT. You see here I'm using V0, and I literally make this game. I will show you the game. Maybe it's not for the desktops, but yeah, we will figure it out. Marmik.versal.app. You see, this is for only the mobile devices. Okay, so this is my game. Here, we just have to dodge the red things, and it only works on the phone because it's only for the touch based device, not for the laptops. So this is just an example. I made it using AI. Okay, I will show you some other, let's say player by marmik.versal.app. This is my own player. Let's say I want to play a video. So let's go to download. So I don't have a video. Okay, maybe on the desktop. Yeah. Here is the video. Okay, so here is the video. So I can watch this video in full screen in picture in picture mode. If you don't understand these terminologies which I'm using, just ask ChatGPT. What is picture in picture mode? Picture in picture mode is feature that allows you to watch videos or content in a small resizable window on the top of other applications. You must have seen it while watching videos on the Facebook. When you minimize the video, keep on running in a small screen on your phone while you are texting someone or doing something on your phone. So that's basically picture in picture mode. But yeah, you get an idea, right, about the picture in picture mode. Even if you didn't know about it, now you knew. Now you know. Sorry. Now you know what is PIP mode. Most YouTubers, they just use terms like PIP mode. We will be making an application about PIP mode, but you have to explain what is picture in picture mode. At least if you are not explaining, you just teach your viewers how to, you know, find the terminology, how to understand. Because if I don't know even this resizable word in this whole paragraph, it's a waste of time. I won't understand the whole concept of this paragraph. So, so each word, each thing is important for you. So don't just read, skip everything. Read each and everything because reading is best. The more you will read, the more you will ask questions. You will be, you will be a beast. You will turn into a beast. Just ask it, and you will make very good applications. You know, because our ultimate goal is to make you guys independent developers so you can make extra income or make a living out of it. you know there is there is always a hope. The AI will not replace the developers. It will help you and take the maximum help of the AI. I will give you a small example before we wind up. See, here is my large project. So, there are tons of files and everything. If you don't understand, it's fine. But let's say here is the user schema. I will explain you what is schema, but I want you guys to go to your different tab, ask ChatGPT, what is a schema? Yeah, and it will tell you. So this schema basically defines how my user will look like. Can you make basic login and sign up API for this user schema? It's a mongoose model. See, if you don't understand schema and mongoose, it's fine. We will cover each and everything. But I'm just showing you how we will be using. So see, it is giving the packages what we will be needing to make that API. If you don't understand what is package and API, don't worry. Package is just dependencies. If you don't understand what is dependency, it's like, let's say if you want to cook an omelette, you will need oil, spices, egg. So this basically is the ingredients which you will need. And what is API? So API is just a postman between a server and a client. Now, if you don't understand what is a server and a client, we will cover each and everything in detail. But I will explain you. Server is like a computer sitting in Canada, and client is like computer sitting at my home, which I'm using from India right now. So let's say if I say google.com. So I requested Google server that I want google.com. So basically Google server accepted the request from my IP address, and now it sent me the response with this page. So I can see this page Google. So that's how it works. But how the response came, there is an API in between. There is a postman who took what I want, who took my requirement and take it to the Google server, and the server responded to the API, and API brought me this page, this data. So this page basically is the data. So it's fine. We will slowly go to each and every topics, but today's uh, today's video was just an overview. See, this is the API. See, if I skip some topics, don't mind, because I'm hyperactive and I want you guys to be hyperactive. I want you guys to be learn very quickly, because we will be leveraging the AI. See, it has made us a whole server where a user can be registered, he can sign up, sign in, you know. So that's how we are leveraging the AI, and our first lecture, I mean video, is all about how to use AI. And you already know how I prompt the AI. If you don't understand, just see, just rewind the video, watch it again and again, and you will be fine, you know. So this video was just about the AI. You don't need to learn prompt engineering or anything. You just need to understand that how AI works and how you can, utilize it to learn 10x faster than normal average people. And it's not just about learning, it's about the building, and it's about making, returns on the time you are investing. See, so I was about to tell you about this, but let's ignore it right now. But yeah, you got it right. How to use AI, how to install programs. If you didn't understand, just rewind the video. If you don't understand something, search about that specific thing on the YouTube and ask about it to the AI. Do not skip anything. Do not skip anything. Just focus, be consistent and do whatever I am doing here. Do more than what I am doing. Ask 1000 questions a day to AI, and I'm sure in 6 months you will be a very good programmer, better than the programmers which are right now doing programming from the last 10 years. So, yeah, you will be fine. Thank you. Bye bye.